on the next episode of Jump School.
When it comes to, when it comes to African American history, when it comes to hat history, when it comes to that, like that stuff I dive into. Like I love it. It feeds my soul. I always say that I feel like, an old hat maker from the mid 1800s jumped into my body, saw an opportunity. What has bitten us in the butt outside of our personal use of quality, it's just polluted the hell out of the world.
Yeah.
Buying a piece like this is something that may cost you a little bit, but when you think about the amount of times that you wear it, if you want to boil it down to the penny, you also think about this is something that you need to maintain and keep up so that it can not only just serve you, but serve your grandson, serve your son, serve your godchild. And that's what, again, hats, that was the quality of the way hats used to be made. And that's one of the things that I fell in love with, again, is just the slow burn of it. So that, you can see something that you made come back to you 5 years later, a little tattered, worn, but, you do a couple of magical things with this and these.
Yeah.
This, and it's brand new. And you're like, wow, man, I remember this time when I was making these pieces or what I was inspired by or, who this person was, our conversation, so much that comes back to you from it. And that's the importance of taking a craft that was pretty much buried so that we could produce stuff offshore and for not even a fraction of the cost, pennies.
Yes.
But what we don't know is that because it's so cheap, you think about it, there's no thought that goes into it. You're like, oh, thank you. And you wear it for that one day and then you just whoop.
Yeah.
And it sits in your closet, So that's not only important to me, but I feel like it's important to, the people who I make pieces for, the people who want to get something made. It's that conversation of like, yo, this is going to be, your friend for
life.
A life.
If you want to hear more of this amazing interview, stay tuned for our next episode.